What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I am Jameson Michael. This is Jamie's Reviews, and Nike is back with the newest update in their Zoom Fly series. Today we got the all-new Zoom Fly 3, and our friends over at Rope Supply hooked us up with some matching reflective speed laces. These reflective laces gives the shoe a bit more shine at night, and plus they kinda make the shoe look fire. And you guys been enjoying multiple uploads recently, and well, it helps to support those who help us make it happen. So be sure to check out their laces in the links down below. And don't worry, they're not crazy expensive. Ain't nobody got time for that. And today, I had to bring back young Noah. You guys showed him love last time, so he is here to do what he does. And like he always says, this one is for the culture. So the Zoom Fly 3 is the counterpart to the popular Vaporfly series. It's a bit more of an affordable carbon plate racing option for those who rather not spend that extra $100. The past couple of Zoom Flies for me have been decent, and with new updates from last year, we figured it'd be worth looking into to see what this new version has to offer. This is our review of the Nike Zoom Fly 3. So the big update to this shoe is the all new upper. You got this new thin yet supportive upper called Vapor Weave, compared to last year's Flyknit upper. This Vapor Weave, for the sake of getting to the point, was an overall upgrade from last year's Flyknit. It is just as breathable, but it secures the foot in better and accommodates pretty well after a few wears. With this sock-like upper setup, the shoe has a good wraparound feel. The lace is attached through the outer layer mesh that helps dial in the fit securely. The tongue is thin and stretchy, and felt comfortable against the foot. The heel counter has some give, which is fine in most cases, but I had some heel slipping in this case. I had to use the extra lace loops to lock in the heel, which helps some. The heel itself does flare outward, which seems to be the theme of most Nike's top-end running shoes. I guess the goal is to prevent irritation against the Achilles, in which it does. But yeah, the upper has some good, with some minor issues. The midsole cushioning is essentially the same as it was last year, which for us was a good upgrade. We got the full-length React cushioning. This is Nike's softer, light, more resilient foam, at least when compared to the Lunar foam that it replaced a few years ago. Cushioning wise, it works really well in just about any situation. It's soft enough to take away impact, but has enough firmness to be versatile to go fast. But when you add in the carbon plate, it takes the responsiveness and the speed to a new level. The feeling of moving forward is definitely there. This is one of those shoes that feel really good once you get going. And once you're going, there may be no going back. The outsole also got an update with added rubber through the entire forefoot and some strips on the heel. It's always good to know that your shoe might get a bit more durability, but even so, it's a racing shoe, so we don't expect it to last forever. Traction wise, it was about average. As long as you stay on the road, it's fine. Now as far as the bad, this shoe does feel a bit heavier than it did last year. Maybe it's the new rubber, or maybe it's the Vapor Weave upper being so light that it makes the rest of the shoe feel unbalanced. But regardless, if this shoe is meant for racing, it just feels like it's more shoe than it needs to be. Compared to the Vaporfly series, this shoe does fit a bit better as far as having a wider base for your foot to stand on. But it is still not the most stable platform ever. But if you ran in a Zoom Fly before, you know what to expect. And once you get going, it's not as noticeable. So to be honest, the new upper is great in some ways, but it could use some refining in the fit. The volume of the upper is pretty shallow out of the box, but it does adjust a little bit over time. And the heel slipping may just be me, but if not, I hope Nike can fix it next year. But even so, this Vapor Weave is something that I would like to see in other shoes in the future. The Zoom Fly 3 is cool, but I think after trying other shoes and having more carbon plate options from other brands, I'm just not as intrigued. It is not a bad shoe, and in some ways it may be better than last year's Flyknit version. But if the Zoom Fly 3 is a racing option, then I'm not sure I can give it a definite approval. But if your purpose is to use this shoe as a faster carbon plate speed option, more so a training tool, then I think you'll be getting more value out of it. If you have Vaporflies, getting the Zoom Fly 3 as a training option would be a good combination. But just as a standalone shoe in itself, I am not sure that it's worth it.
Test your might. What's up, guys? It's Noah, also known as Young Noah here today. I'm here with Jamie, and we are here for our post-review review. So today we have the Nike Zoomfly 3. Me and Jamie took it for a run this morning, and I gotta say, I'm quite the fan. It's very similar to last year's model, but the whole new movement is the changing of the upper mesh. So, you know, last year you were a fan of the fly knit material. It wasn't for me. It was a little too narrow. Whenever you ran in the rain, it got a little heavy, but it's got this new vapor weave upper that I'm personally a very big fan of. It's lighter, your foot feels more comfortable, it's a little more snug, but not too narrow, if you know what I'm saying. So it's like a wider toe box, but it kind of feels more supportive for your foot. Slightly more stable in the heel, which is also great. I mean, you know about the carbon fiber flake, you know all the info, but this shoe just feels great. It's light enough to do your races in, say road racing, any kind of speed workout you want to do, and I'd highly recommend checking this out. And that's all I got, Jamie.
So you got nothing negative to say? No negatives?
To me, I don't really have any negatives, man, because I mean the only negative of last year's shoe was the upper material. I don't know why Nike freaked out with the fly in it. Oh, look, it's the fly, we can go faster with the fly. No, it's just not true. So no, I'm a Nike guy, man. You know I'm a Nike guy, but it didn't work for me.
Talk to
So
him.
they changed it up, and they came back. They heard Young Noah.
Okay.
They heard it, and they're like, hey, Young Noah, let me fix this, man. So I mean, I like the shoe. I mean, it's not as durable as I'd like, but that's not what you buy it for. You buy it for the carbon fiber plate. You buy it to feel fast.
Talk to him.
That's like I feel faster in this shoe, man. That's all it is.
Just like that?
It's just like that, man.
Well, damn. Well, I got a few things I don't like about the shoe, but obviously they see my review. They know what I think about it. They know how I feel. But you know, that's why we have you here. Two perspectives. You're all for it. I'm a little hesitant, but I think overall the shoes, it gets the job done. They're fire. They're
It
Zoomfly.
fulfills its exact purpose.
Exactly. It fulfills a purpose. So it won't do any more than what you want it to do, but it'll do exactly what it's supposed to do.
That's right.
It's like Danny Green.
There's a solid role player. There we go.
All right. Want to do the outro?
Wait, no, hold on. We gotta include some more. So go hug your mom. That's really big. Make sure you do your homework. I know it's summertime. Start studying up. And eat your vegetables. But most importantly, you have to undoubtedly keep it tight.
How about staying in school and not doing drugs?
Oh, well, doing your homework is the same thing as staying in school.
Facts.
There you go. And don't do drugs.
Cool. Young Noah in the house.
He's making it big time.
You made it.
What's that?
Everyone's here. I
wasn't
invited
invited
to
to
the run.
How are they?
I like them, man. It's a lot better than the fly knit. It's that new upper, but like it's the same shoe. So
That fly weave?
the vapor weave. There it is.
What's that?
Vapor weave.
Are those the racing ones, or are they the...
Well, I mean, they're speed shoe.
The fly weave.
It's the Nike
Same
Zoomfly
thing,
What?
version.
Yeah.
Of, like,
That's
the-
exciting.
Yeah, I
'cause
only
didn't
just
like
saw
the
the
knit
pictures of
the
Yeah,
other
yeah, this
one,
is so much better than the
Yeah.
fly knit. So.
Oh, they were too tight for me.
What's the... Do you mind if I touch them?
Of
too?
course.
What?
Dude, I'm gonna have to wait for the
can I pet
video.
your shoe?
Here you go.
Well, no, man. Some people don't...
I got
It feels
you.
weird to get your foot touched.
You want to touch
No,
mine?
it's cool, bro.
Is that, that's not the,
It's nothing important, but you can touch it.
that's the tag, right?
No.
You can touch my feet anytime.
Tag turbo?
I can't afford big
That's
turbos.
Vomero?
I'm on a
Been
budget
too
here.
long.
Viewers of Jameson Runs, welcome to our new show. It's called Noah's Nature Show, and today we're going to talk about the Gulf of Mexico. So you can tell this is the Gulf of Mexico because of all the waves coming in, and you just, fellow Austinites, be careful. There are sharks in the water, and just make sure to watch your back and keep it tight. Thank you.
That's it?
That's it. That's all you need to
That
know.
had nothing to do with nature.
What do you mean? It's the body of water.
I don't wanna
It's
see
the
a wave
Gulf of
out there.
Mexico.
I see someone kayaking.
Oh my God, because they're dumb, because they were eaten by a shark, man.
Man, listen.
That's enough nature for today. I only have one nature thought per video.
Oh, one thought. Okay.
There is nothing to it. I believe I can fly.